Hey, my name's Mark Victor. I'm a rune reader out of a shop called The Peaceful Path out of Worth, Illinois. For those of you who don't know me, and for those of you that do, welcome back to my channel. And it's time for our Rune of the Week, where I pull the rune, I pull my Viking cards, put them together, see the energy of what we got to work with for the week to get us through. Not really an astrology type thing, not saying anything's written in stone. This is just energy that's out there in the universe that we know is working with us or against us, and what we can do to maximize it. So if you give me 2 seconds, let me pull the rune, pull the card, put it together, and we'll go from there. The rune I got is Tiwaz. Tiwaz is a rune of going to war. This is a rune of growth. This is a rune of going for it. This is a rune of, how do I say it, manifestation. When something's worth going to war over. This is something, how do I say it, the best warriors are the ones who use their mind instead of pure strength. So with this being said, I'm definitely feeling the tactician part here more than I am feeling the warrior chopping off heads. I'm also going, with war comes a little sacrifice. To win a battle, got to give to get. And then I'm looking here, the card I got, the Viking cards, it's about armor, it's about emotions. This is about what we keep inside, what a lot of us tend to hold down, or what a lot of us tend to hold inside. So to me, I'm putting these two together. This is going to be a week when we're going to have to see ways, creative ways of going to war for what's important to us, what we need, what we want, and using our emotions instead of letting our emotions get the best of us, especially when I throw that tactician part in there. It is so easy to get pissed off. It is so easy to get angry. It's so easy to open your mouth, and your tongue can be that sword chopping off heads. But then it's also about sacrifice, okay? When you look at your emotions, it's also time to put them in check, see where they're coming from. Maybe even empathize a little bit with the other person you may be having an issue with. You can actually use emotions. We become so emotionally attached to stupid things like our jobs, our careers, to things that have no substance besides being what they are. So this week, should you choose, time to go to war for what you want. Remember, you got to give to get a little. And with this, keep your emotions in check. You got to acknowledge them, but you don't want to be overrun by them. So that tactician inside says stop and think, put your plan in gear, and then go forward. So no harsh actions, no jumping from the first thing that comes in your mind, even though you should trust your gut with stuff. If you're gonna write an email, delete it a couple times before you send it. If you're gonna go ahead and open your mouth and go to something, stop and think it through, think your words through. This is a week where it's more about this part here and trusting your gut from spirit than going with an emotional response, which can always end off badly. Because when we come from our emotions, we don't get to see the biggest picture. If we can incorporate our emotions with spirit, if we can incorporate our emotions with our mind, this is a week you can conquer anything in your way. Hope this is a little help to you. I will be talking about Mabon coming up. I'll probably post that tomorrow for Tuesday. And then Wednesday, I'll do my hump day ass kicking for the week. Thanks for checking me out today. And if you are new here, make sure you subscribe and like to see things in the future. If you didn't like what you saw here, I totally get it. I am not everybody's cup of tea, so feel free to ignore and walk away. Hey, thanks a lot. You guys have a great week.